welcome to a very brand new career mode on my channel. Sorry about that, I had a bit of a pause trying to get off the Twitch. But yeah, it's a very new career mode on my channel. One reason behind why this career mode has been created, and as I skip through this match in the pre-season tournament, I'll let you know. Basically, my Boney's Road to Glory, Road to Division 1, whatever I called it, has to be cancelled. For now, anyway. It will come back, but oh, it's a nice 4-0 win. What's happened is the account that I use it on has basically, I'm not able to access it at the moment, so I can't do anything about it. So for now, the online Ultimate Team Boney's Road to Glory or whatever has had to be temporarily put to hold. So I thought, instead of just taking one thing off my channel, because I got a lot of series going like F1, Road to Mercedes, which I will start uploading again soon. My MotoGP I haven't had time to play, so I'll get that on there soon again. I got my Portsmouth career mode, and now I've got this West Ham career mode as well to add to all of that. Sorry, I'm not very well at the same time as I'm recording this. But I've also got a little gap next week where I'm going down to Cornwall because I got to go and see my family. It's my birthday on Saturday. I'll be 23, so I'm pushing on now, you know, as you do. And yeah, the reason this career mode has been created is so that we don't lose one series, but we lose one and we gain another, so basically no one misses out. So I hope that's okay. Finally got a Premier League career mode on my channel, and I thought, why not West Ham? Because you look at them, and this is their last season at Upton Park, or the Bowling Ground, whatever you want to call it. And I thought, why not? Because I just thought, why not? Plus, they got nice kits. They got a great facility of team. The team's really good. They got some good finances. I can possibly bring in a few good players. I'm looking at a few strikers to bring in. If I can get a hold of a couple of them, I'll be alright. You'll see in a minute who they are, because they're probably about to pop up on the screen. And yes, they are. Jamie Vardy is one of my targets. Odion Igalo is another one. And I would very much like to get hold of Riyad Mahrez. And there's also another target, I think Troy Deeney I was looking at. So if I offer 4 million and O'Brien, because O'Brien's got to go anyway. But yeah, Vardy's 28, a very good player. He's not 71 rated anymore since the update. He's now 75 rated. So that's much better to deal with. 71 rated is just too low for him. Agalo's up to 75 as well. I scouted all these players before I started this just to make sure that they were all the right overalls so I could actually do this for you. Because I was not going to do it if Vardy and all was 71 rated and all that. And I think Mahrez is 75 as well, but he's a lot younger, so he's got time to progress. Just trying to get a good deal on him as well. But I need to play in my budget because I haven't done that yet. So I'm not very well at all here. So let's go across to my budget. I will be getting a scout as well. I just haven't got around to doing that yet. In fact, I'll go and look now while I'm here. But this video here is just going to be mainly just looking at the team, trying to get everything started, trying to bring in a few players. And there's a 5-star scout to start with. Lovely. Can I get another one? No. Okay, that'll do for now. So he's here already because he's from England, so he's here straight away. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to send him to Portugal. See if we can get some really good players coming up through. Maybe a new Ronaldo or something. Send him on a, 9 months. Because I want to get another scout and send him to Brazil. So for now, 9 months to Portugal. You go and do your job. Jelavic wants to play. But I haven't even gone through my team to see who I'd sell yet. I hadn't even looked. I can't sell Jelavic, I believe, because it's his first season. Got Diego Poya out on loan. Henry, who's got potential as well. Some good players here. Some good players at West Ham. I'm not sure what to do with Jenkinson. Not a big lover of him. And same with Victor Moses, but I probably will keep Moses just in case. Collins, I'll probably keep. Ogbonna's first year at the club anyway. Marky Noble, I'll be wrong to sell him, so I'm going to have to keep him. There's a lot of players in this side that you just don't want to sell, really. Josh Cullen, he's got potential, but I don't want to keep him, so I'm going to get rid of him. Hendry, I'm going to... Well, I've got no other choice, so I'm not 2-year loan. Yelovich, your first season, which does really suck. So we're going to send you out on a short loan. And then hopefully get rid of you in the next market. There's offers for Zarate, so I can't do anything about that. Belic. Yeah, we'll send you out on a year loan. Your contract won't run out because you're so young. If it does, it doesn't really matter. Borg. We'll offer Borg a contract first, just in case. Right, we'll get rid of that. That'll do it. And it'll cancel him from the list in a minute, but then we'll put him on again. Noyle, good player. Loan him out for 2 years. Now, Parfit Williams, I'm considering keeping him at the club and just training him up. This guy I'll send out on a 2-year loan. Lewis Page. I'm going to get rid of you, lad. Sorry. But I got to get rid of you. Leo Chambers. I'm going to offer Chambers a contract. I like him on this game. I think he's a good player. Do that and down and there. Future player. Spiegel. As much as I like you, lad, you got to go. You're not good enough. Sacco O'Brien's got to go. Not sure about Sacco yet. But, yeah, I quite like the West Ham squad. So a lot of the players I would very much like to keep. I don't know what overall Dwight Gale is on this game. I haven't even looked. Let's just scout him and see what overall he comes back at. Because there might have been an update that's changed him. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just trying to record this video for you as best as I can. But I am really struggling today. Not well at all. And I got work later as well. Which, absolute pain in the ass. Right. So they just straight up rejected it. They just don't want to listen to me for Troy Deeney. So that's nice. Charming. Just need somebody to go up front and partner either Valencia, Carroll or Saka. I'm not entirely sure who's going to have the first team spot at the moment. I need to figure that one out. I'm definitely going to play 2 up fronts. This West Ham formation will not remain. I definitely want 2 up front. I'm the kind of player that likes that. We want wingers, I believe, because West Ham have got some good wingers to use. 4-4-2 flat. Now it's boring. 4-3-3, that ain't gonna work, so I want 2 strikers. 4-2-4, no. 5-3-2, no, because that's too defensive. We may decide... Sorry, dying here. 3, no. Because we got some good... left and right back. Well, we got a good left back in Cresswell. 4-5-1, There's not very good formations on this year's game. I'm not a big fan. What formation can we use here? Maybe, I think we might just have to go standard 4-4-2 flat, you know, because it suits our players. Obviously, or less 4-4-2 diamond. 4-4-2 diamond could be better. Do we have any standard wingers? Like, Koyate, you can drop there. Song can play CDM. And then we got Lanzini attacking mid, who's 76 rated, which is pretty damn good. Antonio, I know you're a left mid, but or you can also play up front, but I probably will use him as a midfielder as well, because I have done this before. I've done a West Ham career off camera, and played around a little bit, and I had this kind of thing going on. Payet, actually, can play centre mid there. Lanzini there. Yes, that works. Let's go down here and see what's down here. Saka's down here. Winston Reid. You got to at least be on the bench. You're going to start, but I've got to at least find a way to get you in. Right, Collins. So, Bonner and Reid are going to be our centre-back partnership. There's Cresswell. Put him that side. We may keep Jenkinson to use him there. Victor Moses. We're going to keep him as a backup because he's not going to get mad if he's sat on the bench. There's nothing he can do. He just has to deal with it. And if he gets mad, then it's not our problem, is it? He's not our player. So that's one way of looking at it with him. Doesn't really matter if he gets a bit mad with us because he's not our player. So there we are. That's probably the way we're going to play. I'm not sure about roles. I can imagine captain, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Short free kick, Payet. And Payet again. Just give Payet that stuff. Valencia, can't take that. Shot power. Anyone got any good shot power in this team? I'll just give it to Payet, why not? Penalties, Andy Carroll, no thank you. Lanzini, why not? And instructions, we're probably going to have Payet getting forward. We want him free roaming a little bit because he's an absolute beast. I'm trying to get across to Lanzini here, but that's just not working. We want Lanzini to just actually do that. It doesn't really matter. Want him free roaming as well because he's the attacking midfielder. We want him to stay back while attacking Koyate because there's no point in him going forward. Want him to cut the passing lines. Stay back. Interceptions. Always looking to intercept passes aggressively. Yeah, we want that. So, okay, that could work. And then our fullbacks can go always overlap and always overlap. Because it ain't going to matter because we got Song staying back. That could work out very nicely. That'll be our tactics, I believe, until something goes wrong. And we have to change it. Which is probably inevitable. It probably will happen. Feyenoord. Is this the semi-final? I wasn't even paying any attention. Yeah, I believe this is the semi-final. I don't really like to play these tournaments. I just skip them, get the finances. If you lose, you lose. Like, for example, we just lost in the semi-final, but it doesn't bother me. Who's in talks with West Brom? Deeney. Oh, dear. Well, I'm not fussed if I lose out on Deeney, as long as I get a Galo or Vardy. I lose out on Deeney, I lose out on Deeney. It's not a big deal. Who's this? Riyad Mahrez. Lovely. 6 million transfer accepted there. We don't want to offer him a role, really. We're going to have to play right mid. Oh, dear. We're going to have to play wingers because we want to get Mahrez. I didn't think of that. Didn't think of that at all. Right, we'll take Zarate out this deal and offer 4 million. So, yeah, we're going to have to change that already. Unless... Well, that's just a lot for Phil Jones. I don't know if I want to pay that much. Who else do I have here that I can try and pride them into? See if they take Collins off my hands. And 10 million. I wouldn't mind that. 10 million in James Collins? Tompkins, sorry. I don't know what the hell I was speaking about there. So already I've messed up. Gone into this. But then I can use Lanzini as a... then I have to drop Koyate, but I don't want to do that. I know that Riyad Mahrez can play attacking mid, so maybe Mahrez can do the attacking mid role and Lanzini can drop in. I'm not entirely sure if he's able to play in centre mid. No, but he can play right mid. Okay, we'll go to a team sheet here. Make another team sheet. New wing or wide. We'll just call it wide. Okay. The game's being very slow right now. Don't know why. Instead of just change the formation, I can't be bothered. Just do it this way. Put you over there, left mid. Koyate obviously would not be involved if this formation is being played. Or probably Alex Song wouldn't be involved. I'll probably drop Song over Koyate and use Koyate as a CDM. Right mid. And yeah, you would obviously come out for... Put you on the bench for now, or in this first team, sorry. And then, yeah, that would work. Instructions, let's go across to his instructions now. We'd like them to cut inside. Probably get in behind, that's always good. Bit of free roaming, I think. Well, yeah, a bit of free roaming. Because if you free roam, and what you do is you confuse the defence a little bit, don't you? So that's one way of doing it. And we want you free roaming as well. And then we're going to have you cutting inside too. And getting in behind. Okay, that could work. That could work. He stays back while attacking, yes. And Lanzini free roams a little bit. And yeah, that's okay. That could work. That could be our second tactic. So we now got a tactic with wingers and a tactic without wingers. So if we feel that we need to go wide, we can just switch across wide. So that's good. That's a very good way of looking at it. But we're going to go up to the first game of the season, and that's where we were going to leave it today. So we're just trying to get up to that far. At the minute, we're waiting for the game to actually speed up a little bit. It's being very slow. Okay, Chambers, what do you want? A greater role in the club. Why are you being a bellend? Chambers probably will allow Collins his contract to maybe run out. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't thought of that one yet. Do you know what? We're just going to do that for Chambers. Just accept that. Give him a bit more wage. It doesn't really matter. He's not on a lot anyway. Okay, Jamie Vardy. They've accepted. Lovely. See if we can get Vardy on 40k. No role. That'd be lovely. And Watford have accepted for Troy Deeney. Okay, we're putting a little casual bid for him too. Little casual contract, see what he says. Looks a bit like Chris Kamara, doesn't he, really? You look at him closely and he looks like Kamara. Very weird. We're not far from the start of the season. We need to train up our players. I need to look at that. Troy Deeney, Watford, go away. West Brom, sorry. Right. Train these. Parrot Williams, or Pafat Williams, has already gone up. Oxford's gone up, and Lanzini's gone up as well. Lovely. It's a good start to the season. It's Parfit Williams, yeah. I called him Parafat, and whatever else I bloody called him. Gonzalo Rodriguez has signed for Leicester. Bloody hell. But there's a good sign-in already, confirming one player this season. Riyad Mahrez is now a West Ham player. Lovely. Lovely to bring him into the side. What a fantastic talent he is. Right. Watford have got back to me about Agallo. Man United are just annoying me with that transfer. I will look into bringing a goalkeeper as well, because Adrian's good, but he's probably not good enough for the ambitions of trying to fight for Champions League positions. May not be able to do that this season, but we'll try our best. And what we're going to do in this season as well, similar to what we do in the Portsmouth one, if there's a big game that I feel that needs to be televised or shown to you or whatever, we'll play it. All the London games will be played, so you can see them, I believe. And yeah, I'm going to try and play a few off camera so that the season progresses very fast. Otherwise, we're just going to take forever to get through it. Deeney, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, he's good, but I'd rather get a Garlo. So we're going to wait. If we can get a Garlo, we can get... I'd rather do that one. Vardy's accepted. That's nice. Page is an offer for him. Barnett, yeah, you can have him. Okay, nice. But we're going to definitely confirm Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy's signing for us. Lovely. It's a good signing. He'll be good for us this season. We're still Troy Deeney. Oh yeah, Dwight Gale. What overall are you? You are 71. No, I'm not interested then. Remove. I just noticed a player on there that I may get hold of in a minute. He's from Charlton. He's called Lukeman. I keep hearing good stuff about him, and he's meant to be a really talented player. We'll just put a scout in for him and shortlist him and see what he comes back at. Come on, go across. Not far from the start of the season now. If we confirm a few signings, I'll be very happy. Right, ignore that. Agallo, yes, they've accepted now, finally. Let's get Agallo into the team. Hopefully he accepts a non-squad role contract like the rest of them have. And whilst we're waiting, we're just going to look here to see if they've shortlisted any goalkeepers for us. Any position. It's a good chance it could be a goalkeeper in here. Trasheras is a good player for Ultimate Team, but I don't want him on here. He's too old. We'll search. Goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Who could we bring in? Who could we bring in? Goalkeeper. Take away that. Oh, bugger. League. Go. Where can we grab a goalie from? Let's go League 1. Because I might be able to get somebody really good for really cheap. And Yema's too old. Who else is here that could be interesting? Anthony Lopez, very good goalkeeper he is. Let's inquire. Steve Mandanda, contract expires. So maybe we could go for him at the end of the season? Or should we go for... We'll inquire to see if they want anything less, because obviously he's running out of contract. Ruffier, he could be a good signing. We'll shortlist him. Sirigu, we're going to inquire about you as well. Trap first season. So yeah, there's a few players that we could be looking at to bring in. But I believe if we can sign a Gallo in at the end of this episode, then that's where we're going to leave it today. And then next time you'll come back and we'll be doing Sirigu, 22 million. We'll be very close to the start of the season. That's too much for Sirigu. See if I can be cheeky. He's not worth 22 bloody million. That's just ridiculous. Plus, I don't have 22 bloody million. Pastores moved to Atletico Madrid. And if you're thinking the FIFA's very quiet, it's because what I've done is I've muted the music. Because the music always gets copyrighted. Yeah, alright. Bye, Stephen Hendry. See you later. Have fun. 2-year loan. Nice. He's gone. Anthony Lopez. That's still too much money. See if we can bring you in for 11 million. Because I know you're a very talented goalkeeper. You'd be absolutely ridiculous in our team. Mandanda, nope. Ruffier, nope. Too much. Just noticed our training regime can be done again. And lovely. We've just got to lose page. But here we are. Here's what we've been waiting for. Orion Agalo has accepted contract terms with us. We're going to reject Troy Deeney. And we're going to bring in Odion Agalo. What a signing that's going to be. And that's going to prove to be very vital for our season. May need to see one of our strikers leave. Which I'm not a big fan of doing. But to be honest, I might have to do it. And I'm not sure who that will be at the moment. It might be Enner Valencia, because as much as I like him in real life on this game, he's a bit hard to use. If that's one way of putting it. And we're going to end today's episode, our starting episode, with a training report. Who's going to do well? Cresswell has gone up an overall. What a way to end the episode. That's brilliant. Bear with me 1 second. And we are back. And yeah, that's where we're going to end the episode. I hope you're okay with the fact that this West Ham career mode is going to now be on here instead of the Boney's Road to Glory, which unfortunately, yeah, has to end, like I said at the start, for now anyway. I hope this season's going to be good, and if you enjoy this career mode, if you're going to looking forward to it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I've been Chris12LSC, and I will see you later.